So a brother energy, angry at the end. There's issues that are taking place before he passes. There's something to do with I'm really not sure what exactly this is that he's referencing, but I just feel like a nastiness with him. I just feel like a nastiness with him. Jacqueline, coming to you. And in fact, I'm feeling he's making me feel he's actually making me feel agitated. It's like he wants me to understand just how cranky and angry and just he's very where's this, how does this fit for you, please?
Daisy, just a minute.
Jacqueline? Yeah.
Yes.
How does
Can
this
you
fit
hear
for
me?
you? Yes, I can. How does it fit for you, please?
Okay. A male figure, like a brother
Yeah.
or brother-in-law. Yes, that his name is Monty. Is that it? I mean, I have a brother-in-law that's passed. Yes.
Was he like a brother to you?
Yes.
Yes. And is he got something going? Was it like cancer through his entire body or diabetes or something that's causing his body to just fail and fall apart?
Yes. Diabetes. And
is it,
go ahead.
and is there is he angry at the end? It's almost like he's getting worse and worse and worse before he passes. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. And it's not a fast passing. This is a sort of a slow passing. It's not something that's super quick. It's a little bit on the slower side. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did they have to give him, or did they have to restrain him before he passes? Did they have
Yes.
to restrain him? Like put him in, like sometimes in a hospital, it's like they used to have straitjackets, but now they got like belts or stuff to restrain people. Did they have to do that
Yes.
with him?
Yes. They did.
Okay. And he was a person also, the last thing he wants me to say to you, he wouldn't follow instructions. They would tell him to do something, he would do it. They would say, don't get up, he would get up. They would say, try it, all of those things. Is that making sense to you?
Yes.
You're not saying this just to shut me up, are you? Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, you're back. Good. Okay.
Okay.
So you're not saying this just to try to make it fit, are you?
No. He was married to my little sister, and
Hmm.
my little sister passed before him.
Okay. So what I'm going to say to you is this. I didn't know that. He didn't share that part with me. So please don't tell me anything unless I specifically ask you. I'm not like all the other mediums.
Okay.
I do stuff a little differently. I prefer to bring the information to you and then you validate it. So which is the way it's supposed to be done.
Okay.
But I'm going to say this. You said his name was Monty. It is him. It's him coming through for sure. I have him here. He's definitely coming through. I'm getting a mixture of things. He didn't mean to be mean to people. He didn't mean to be snappy. He didn't mean to be this way, but he's angry that his body is falling apart and he feels that he was robbed of his life. Kind of like if I was to walk into your house tonight and take everything out of your house and you came home and there's nothing in there, you'd be really upset. It's unfair. But the difference is you could catch me if I stole stuff. When you get sick, it's something that's like, it's nobody's fault. It's just life. And he's angry at that. And he starts to spiral. I don't know if he's the one that's the alcoholic or the heavy drinker, but there's a connection with the alcohol there. I have to talk about that. And he's just making one bad decision after another bad decision. Now, I'm not mad at you. I don't want you to feel like I'm mad, but now you told me that your sister passed. So now I kind of know information. So this is not going to be as powerful as if I had brought it to you. But can you understand that he lost his wife and then he's got this disease, everything's falling apart. He's trying to medicate, making dumb decisions. And it ends up that they have him all strapped down because he won't listen to anybody. Then he up and dies. And there's a lot of, I feel for him because there's an expression my dad used to use. He used to say, there's reasons and excuses. There's no excuse for him being mean, but there was a lot of reasons. He was angry, but he wasn't angry at anybody. And he's coming through to say to you, Jacqueline, I am sorry for the pain I caused you.
Okay. Yes. Yes.
You had to deal with a lot of the force that came
Yes.
from him. You had to put up
Yes.
with a lot of that shit.
Yep.
And it's unfair. You shouldn't have had to have done that. You shouldn't have had to have been in that position. And he's sorry. He's sorry. But can you please, my job is to be a healer, Jacqueline. And again, I don't want you to think I'm siding up with him. It's not okay what he did. It's not okay. So we're all on the same page there. But if
Yes.
you were dying and you lost your spouse and everything was turning to shit and falling apart on you, that would be, you can understand why he would be that way.
Yes.
And he's
Yes, I
lashing
can.
out. He's lashing out. You were the one that had to take a lot of the brunt of that, and he's sorry
Yes.
for that. But please understand where he was coming from, because this
Yes,
man
sir.
is a good man in his core, in his heart of hearts. He is a good man, but he was dealt a bad hand, and he wants you to know that.
Yes. I thank
Can
you.
you forgive him?
Of course.
Good.
I did a long time ago.
I
Yes.
don't believe you fully did. And I don't mean to be mean, but I don't believe you fully did. I believe you
Oh,
did now. And I believe that this is going to heal you. I have faith and know that this will heal you, unlike anything you've ever experienced before.
I thank you. Yes. Yes. It, yes, there was a lot that was completely uncalled for
Unfair.
and unfair, but uh I've made peace with that. I really have.
Well, you're a good example to the rest of us, because it's kind of like you made peace with it without him having been able to have apologized to you. And
Right.
I've always been taught, and I always teach, that forgiveness heals you. It's not for the other person, it's for you. Letting go of that stuff, letting go of that baggage will heal you. And you've done that, but you just amplified it tonight. And I need you to know he's now at peace. He feels so much better on the other side. He's like, oh, thank God I got to say that. I thank God I got to say that to her. You really
Yes.
you must have been through a lot of shit. You must have been
Ye-
through a lot of shit.
Yes.
Your dog, I just saw your dog a few minutes ago. Your dog
Yes.
sees him. Your dog sees him. Your dog is very much aware of him. I need you to know that. And so when your dog acts a little bit weird, that's him coming around. But he won't do anything to bother you, to scare you, or to hurt you, or anything like that. And
Okay.
who is Lou or Lulu? Lou or Lulu? My grandfather, you can't see, the pictures are out of the screen. My grandfather had a dog named Lulu. And so I'm hearing like Lulu. I'm not talking this, could be a person, or
Um,
Lou or Lou. Who's Lulu?
um, I don't know. I haven't had a baby that's named Lulu, and I don't have any relatives that was named Lulu, so I'm not sure exactly
Sorry,
what it
you
is.
broke up just a little bit. Did I hear you said you had a baby named Lulu?
No,
Oh,
I haven't. I've not ever had a dog named Lulu,
okay.
but my sister did.
So your sister had a what? Who?
She had a Rottweiler named Lulu. My sister did.
Well, that's called a sign.
Yeah, this
So
is
you're
my first meeting.
That's okay. No, it's okay. So guys, all of you watching right now, I just want you to notice something. Half the group here are all new, Jacqueline. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I'm really working on the swearing, but wow. Okay. So I'm sorry about that. When they come through, they'll always bring through validations. Okay. Always. They'll bring through validations. And I could see the screen. People are going, oh, Blair's crashing and burning. He just brought up a name that they can't place. Oh my God, we should have gone to see Teresa Caputo instead. Oh my God, we wasted $20. And then when you said your sister had a dog named Lulu, is there any way, honest to God, is there any way I could have Googled or Facebooked or found out that you have a sister and your sister had a dog named Lulu?
No, 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 there's no way.
Okay. So
Nobody knew that.
So this is
You know,
his way of coming through to say that your sister is good on the other side. I need you to know that. She is good. They're together on the other side doing well. That's why these validations come through.
dear God, thank you.
Oh, well, I'm just the messenger, ma'am, but thank you. That's the message. Is Lulu passed as well?
Yes,
Because I don't see, it's him that's doing the talking. So I don't actually see your sister. I don't see the dog. They do come through sometimes. It's him talking. He feels bad. He wants to apologize. He's done that. You're healed. He's healed. Your sister's okay. She's alive and well in heaven. And so's Lulu. They're doing good over on the other side.
good. Thank you so much. Thank
How
you.
has this healed you tonight?
It's amazing. What you've just done is amazing, because I've waited so long to find that out. And I appreciate it. God bless you for that.
God bless you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Love and light to you. I hope that brings you peace. I hope that brings you joy. I know that message has helped you, but I can tell
Yes,
on my screen right now, I got 112 people in here right now. You just helped a lot of other people, because a lot of people come to my events and they say things like this, Jacqueline. They go, well, I've been to 3 of his events and I never got picked. It's not about being picked. It doesn't matter. Your message just proved to everybody here tonight that they can bring through validations that nobody could know. And
that's
they
right.
can prove that they're alive. I got goosebumps right now. Oh man, I got goosebumps all over. They're alive. They're not dead. You don't die. You do not die. Physically, yes. But we get over the other side, we're all good. Thank you so much for being
Thank
here. I love you, Jacqueline. Thank you very much. I hope to
thank
see you
you.
again.
Thank you.
Whew. Wow. It's not often that I'm speechless, but I'm speechless. If there's any of you here, I got goosebumps everywhere. If there's any of you, if you guys are not convinced there's life after death after that message right there, I don't know what will. And that other one, the one before that, I don't have a sign for a ruptured colon. I don't. That was. I'm kind of getting a little freaked out here.